Well, Santa Maria here in Doha with a look at some of the stories we're covering here. And an Al Jazeera investigation has highlighted the horrific abuse suffered by some migrant domestic workers. This woman suffered physical assault, including boiling water burns, while being kept a virtual prisoner by her employers in the United Arab Emirates. Al Jazeera repeatedly asked the UAE authorities for comment on her case but got no response. Human Rights Watch says many foreign domestic workers have their passports confiscated, their wages withheld and are denied any days off. It's 8 years to the day since US-led forces launched the war in Afghanistan, and now US President Barack Obama is finalizing his strategy on how to end it. His military commander is asking for thousands more troops, but former Afghan Prime Minister Ahmedzai firmly rejects that idea.
Our recommendation to the American government especially is that we should start negotiation and spend our joint efforts through to stop the war. Stop the war. Starting negotiation is the only peaceful way to solve the Afghan crisis. Sending more troops and increasing this will increase the tension between the government, NATO and the opposition forces.
The former United Nations chief who helped broker a power-sharing deal in Kenya early last year is back in Nairobi. Kofi Annan is pressing Kenya's leaders to pick up the pace of the promised reforms that were negotiated as part of a peace agreement. The changes are seen as necessary to save the country from a return to the violence that erupted after the presidential election of 2007.
Clearly, the Kenyan people are expecting more from the coalition government. More unity of purpose, more progress on the reform agenda, and more concrete action to end impunity and combat corruption.
And a return to full production at a major car-making factory in Thailand could be an early sign the global economy is turning around. It's hired 1,300 workers to keep up with renewed demand. Just some of the stories we're looking at here on Al Jazeera. The latest on those and plenty more is at aljazeera.net/English.